club behind. Don't bother me, hopping in that mode. People keep on calling me, she blowing on my phone. This on God that I been dogging these hoes, they can't leave me alone. I pray to God nobody follow me whenever I go on.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today I got a story time on how I was able to get this monster, this PC. Let me turn the camera around. Let me show y'all. So I finally got this amazing PC. Has a i7 14th gen and an NVIDIA RTX 5070 Ti. It's water cooled. It only came with 2 terabytes of storage. I bought a new storage card, M.2, so I have 4 terabytes of storage now. What's the other specs? You know, I don't really know too much about the motherboard. Got Wi-Fi included, whatever. But yeah, it was a pain getting it, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I tell you this PC was like the hardest thing to buy, like I had to jump through so many loops, like just to get this computer. So this all started like, I want to say like in the middle of February. That's when the new NVIDIA graphics cards came out, like the 50 series. And you know, I was very interested in getting one because my old computer, it only had a 1660 Ti. It was a old pre-built computer I bought from 5 years ago, about 2020, like right when around COVID started. I had got a pre-built computer from iBuyPower. It was like $800 or whatever. You know, at the time it was cool. Like it was really cool. It was my first like real gaming PC, I guess, at the time. 2020, I don't know. I think around 2020, like that's when like the 2060 dropped or something. I can't remember right now. So yeah, I was very interested in getting a 50 series. I'm like, and like, you know, the games I was playing, like it was very like, on my old PC, the games I was playing, I noticed like every time the game got an update, I saw like you know how games have updates or, you know, new patches and stuff. Like it was getting harder and harder to enjoy it and harder to play it. The frames per second was super low, and like it was a very like bad experience gaming for me. So you know, I was like, you know what, it's about time to get a new computer. It's been 5 years. I can't really play any games anymore. I mean, I did have my PS5 right here, but you know, I want to enjoy PC gaming because I enjoy PC gaming a lot more than console gaming. So yeah, like lately I just been, before I got the new computer, I just been like playing on my PS5 for now or whatever. So beginning of March, I finally had the money to get a computer, and everything was sold out. Like everything was sold. I was gonna build my first computer. I wanted to build it, and yeah, the graphics cards. Oh,
I will.
My bad. Let me close this. So yeah, yeah, cause I was you know, pricing the components out to build my first computer, cause you know, I wanted to have the experience of like building my own computer or whatever. And I lost my train of thought. The graphics cards, the new 50 series, they were all sold out. Either they were sold out, or they were very overpriced. Like I think the 5070 Ti, the one I really wanted when they first announced it, it's like maybe like over $1,000 of dollars, like probably like $1,300 or something, which is like ridiculous when the card really originally cost $749, and they're over $1,000 to get it, or they're sold out. So I was like, you know what, maybe it's just not meant for me to get a 50 series. So I went for looked for 40 series, and I did some research. I talked to ChatGPT, and researching on YouTube, like what should I get, because my monitor is 4K, so I need a good computer that can handle 4K very smooth, right? So I'm doing research, and I'm learning about the 4070. I guess the 4070 is about entry level to 4K. So I was like, okay, cool. So I started looking for computers with a 4070, and then I was talking to my coworkers, and they were saying you should at least get a 4070 Super. And I remember I Buy Power, they had a computer that had a 4070 Ti Super, and I was like, ooh, like, oh wait, can I get that or whatever? And the whole plan was to use A-Firm to do like monthly installments, because I'm not trying to like pay out of pocket like over $2,000 right now. So I was like, let's just put it on A-Firm or whatever. At the time, my A-Firm credit limit was like only like 1,000 or something. So I took this time, I paid off my credit card to get my credit score up, so I get my purchasing power on A-Firm up. So I did all that. I got my A-Firm purchasing power up to like 1,800, and for some reason on I Buy Power, they would only allow me to spend $100. I don't know why, because my last PC, my old PC, was from I Buy Power, and I paid it off early. So I'm like, I don't know why they're only letting me use $100. But I noticed on CyberPower PC, the credit limit on A-Firm was about 2,400. I was like, wow, like that's huge. But then nothing was in stock, so I couldn't use A-Firm on CyberPower PC because nothing was stock. Nothing that I wanted was in stock. They had a lot of 4060s. A lot of 4060s are going around Best Buy, Walmart, Costco, I Buy Power, CyberPower PC. Like, it seemed like 4060s was like the only one available, and mind you, like RTX 4060 cannot handle 4K. Really, like, it's really made for like 1440p or 1080, and I'm like, yeah, I could settle with that, but I'm like, am I gonna settle? No. So it's crazy. One day I just did a Google search on gaming PCs, and Walmart popped up. It was a PC. It was a really good deal. It was like for $1,400. It was a CyberPower PC, and it had a 4070 Super. I was like, perfect. It's very low price. It's a very good deal, and it has a 4070 Super that can handle 4K gaming. So I placed the order online. Get the curbside pickup or whatever. I'm excited because I wanted to get this PC like as like a, like an early birthday gift. Mind you, this is the beginning of March 2025. So I'm excited. I'm finally gonna be able to enjoy PC gaming again. Blah blah blah. I put in an order in. I'm calling my coworkers like, yeah, come with me to go pick up this PC. Like, I got this dope ass PC. It had the dope fans, the dope colors. Like, the case was black. Like, it was fire. So I pick up my two coworkers and we head up to the Walmart. The Walmart was, mind you, everything is like out of stock. So the Walmart that I found it from, it was about like an hour away. I was like, all right, that's nothing. That's cool. So I pick up me and my coworkers. We go to the Walmart, and an hour away to pick up the PC I ordered. We get to the curbside. I'm like, okay, I'm like, this is the moment. This is the moment. They're about to bring out my PC. It's gonna be a good day. So I have my window rolled down. Like, I'm ready to get out the car as soon as they bring out the PC. My coworker's like, you don't need to get out the car. You could just pop the trunk and they'll put it in there. But I was like, no, like I want to look at the box. I want to like appreciate what I purchased, like with my hard-earned money or whatever. Like I've been waiting for this moment. It's been 5 years since I got a new PC. So the Walmart employee comes out the building with my PC, and I was so excited. And then I get out my car, I look at the box, and I noticed something was wrong. And this is where all the problems started. Just gotta take a moment of silence. So I ordered a computer that had a RTX 4070 Super in it. On the box it just said 4070. So I'm like, maybe the box, maybe it just didn't put Super on the box, but it is a 4070 Super. I then like, no. So I was like, I told the employee, I was like, something's off. I was like, and I showed him my receipt. I was like, I ordered a 4070 Super, but the box only says a 4070. So mind you, he's like about to put it in my trunk too. So he's like, oh, let me see your receipt, blah blah blah. I showed him, and he was like, okay. He took the computer back inside the Walmart to go talk to the manager to figure out, oh, maybe we just grabbed the wrong computer in the back. That's really what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping they accidentally just grabbed the wrong PC, and the one I ordered is in the Walmart. So I'm like, all right, no big deal. Like they about to come out with the PC I ordered. So I had no complaints at the time. And then I wait about 5 minutes or so. The manager at Walmart comes outside, and she has no PC in her hand. I'm like, oh no. Here we go. So the manager of the Walmart comes to my car and says that the PC that I ordered, they never had it in stock. Somehow there was a mix-up, and there was a mix-up in the system, and I guess the 4070 was the only one they had or whatever. And they were basically telling me that since this is the wrong PC, we're gonna have to refund it or whatever. So I was like, is there any way you could just ship my PC to the house? And they're like, no, we have to cancel the order, and you have to order it again. I was like, okay. And I was like, man, at this point, I was like, just give me the 4070, because the 4070 is still capable of 4K gaming and just not a super or whatever. It's like a 10% difference, whatever. I was like, all right, just give me can I just have the 4070? Like I already been waiting to get a new PC. Just give me the 4070. And she was like, no. She was like, you would have to pay for this one because this one is $100 cheaper. I was like, all right, why don't you just refund the PC I ordered and then add the new PC in the transaction. So really you just owe me $100. Like if you put both PCs in the transaction, just give me the difference, whatever, if it's cheaper. And she was like, no, we can't, that's not how it works, blah blah blah. I was like, all right, whatever. Just give me the refund for my PC, right? So I lost my app. Mind you, I didn't eat the whole day because I'm excited to get my new PC. I didn't eat the whole day. I'm in the city I've never been in. There's like tons of restaurants everywhere, like all around the Walmart. And like after hearing that, I had to just have to refund the PC. They had to refund the PC because they didn't have the PC because there was a mix-up in the system. I lost all my appetite. My coworkers were starving. They was hungry, and leaving the Walmart, I was like, you know what, bro? Like I lost my appetite. If y'all want to get something to eat, y'all can get something to eat. I'm cooked for the day. Like I'm so mad. And they're like, no, I'm okay. Just you can just take us home. I'm like, all right. Like, man, when that drive was so long, like I just drove an hour and went back home empty-handed. I was so mad. So now I'm waiting for a refund process because it's through a firm. So Walmart has to refund the system. You have to wait 3 business days. And then after those 3 business days, the refund goes through, and then it gets communicated to A firm that there was a refund, and then I have to wait like 5 more business days for the A firm to give me the to take the loan off my account or whatever, so I can use A firm again. Like, oh my god, it was such a headache. Like, it was such a headache. Like, why me? So I wait 3 business days to wait for the refund from Walmart, and there's still no refund. So I call. I'm thinking like, damn, I didn't even get the manager's name of the Walmart. She said she was gonna refund it. I didn't get her name. I didn't get her phone number. I didn't get her email. I'm like, dang, what should I do? Like I'm talking to my family members. Like, what should I do? And then I remembered on curbside Walmart, they have a phone number you call when you're outside ready to pick up your items. So I'm like, oh, maybe I can call that phone number and somehow get to that manager that I spoke to or whatever. So I called the curbside number for that particular Walmart, and I basically like described the situation. I was like, hey, I came to pick up this PC. I spoke to this manager. She was a white lady with blonde hair. I don't remember her name. Is she there? And she was like, yeah, she's here. And I was like, she was like, can I speak to her? And then they're like, okay, let me put you on hold right quick. And then they asked for my name. I gave my name. And then the manager got on the phone. I was like, thank God I reached her, because she knows the situation. And I was like, hey, listen, I didn't get the refund. What's the process? Like, what's the ETA, or like, when am I gonna get my money? Cause I'm ready to order another PC. Like, hurry up! Like, where's my money at? So she's saying that, oh, they had some issues in the system, trying to refund it. Blase. She's basically saying like, oh, I need to send an email to the to some department or whatever, and then and she was like, call back in a couple days or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. I'm in my head, I'm really mad. I'm so mad, but it's like nothing I can do. Thank God the manager is hopefully she's working on getting my refund, because she didn't pay the money. She didn't care less. So a week goes by, still no refund. I'm like, okay. So now I'm calling Walmart customer service, like the actual 1-800 number, and I'm trying to tell them like this whole situation. And so one big issue that was stopping the refund is that when the employee first when he was about to give me the computer that wasn't the one I ordered, they scanned that one out. So in the Walmart app, it shows that I picked up the PC that I ordered, but they scanned the wrong PC and they took it back. So not only did I not pick up a PC, in the system it shows that I picked up the one I ordered when they never even had that PC in the beginning. So when I'm calling Walmart, like the 1-800 number, they probably thinking I'm crazy. Like, sir, you have, like, it's set in our system, it shows you have the PC. So now it just looks like I'm trying to do fraud. Like, I'm just trying to get over on them. I'm trying to scam Walmart out of over $1,000. And I guess that's another issue why they are having a trouble issuing a refund. I guess once it's over $1,000, it's really hard to refund once it gets to a certain price point or whatever. So I'm like, damn, like, how do I explain the situation without sound like a scam artist or like a thief? Like, when I never got the computer that I ordered, and the PC they tried to give me, they took it back. They didn't give it to me. So then they said they had to so 1-800 Walmart, they basically said that they have to run an investigation. They're going to run the cameras to make sure I didn't pick up a PC or whatever the case is. I'm like, cool, like, yes, please look at the cameras, please, because you will see I walked out with nothing. I didn't get anything. So I'm very stressed. Like, this is a very stressful experience for me. So a couple days go by, I didn't hear anything. I didn't get a confirmation email that the investigations is going on, or like I didn't get an email that like when you get off the phone with customer service, they give you like a survey email, or they give you a follow-up email. Okay, this is what we talked about on the phone call, like like a little summary, right? I didn't get a confirmation, no email or nothing. I'm just praying that they investigate and they checking the cameras and they talking to the managers of the building to get my refund. So a couple days go by, I didn't hear anything from Walmart. I called 1-800 Walmart again, and I'm pressing them. I'm like, what's going on? I talked to a representative a couple days ago. They said they're gonna do an investigation, blah blah blah. I still haven't heard nothing. And the lady on the phone was like, oh, okay, can I put you on hold? Let me check the notes or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. About 5 minutes passed by, and she was saying the last Walmart representative you spoke to on the phone, he issued the investigation to the wrong department. So basically nothing was done. He escalated the issue to the wrong department, and I gotta explain everything again to this lady about what happened, and you get my point. I'm just so done. So the next lady, she puts in a new escalation, hopefully to the right department. After I got off the phone with her, I get a confirmation email about the phone call. I'm like, okay, cool. This all right. This is a good sign. We finally getting somewhere. So I call the curbside Walmart again. I'm telling the manager what's going on. I'm like, I'm trying calling 1-800 Walmart. I'm telling them like they escalated the issue to the wrong department. Now they was talking about checking the cameras and all this stuff. Now this new lady, she about to escalate the issue, and the manager at the Walmart location, she's like, okay, like that's just keep me updated. She was like, I'm gonna try on my end, talk to the head managers or the billing. I think she was gonna talk to the billing department to see if she can get the refund. If 1-800 Walmart can't do it, she was like, yeah, whenever you speak to Walmart, 1-800 Walmart, tell them you can talk. They can talk to me to get the refund. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, like that helped me felt a lot better. That she was like, she was trying to solve the situation, because one issue, since they scanned the PC out, that wasn't in mine. They should have just gave it to me, and then I would have been able to, go to any Walmart, go to the customer service desk. Hey, this is the wrong item. Can you please refund it? And I handed them the PC and got the money back. Like, that's what should have happened. But the fact that I don't have the PC and it shows that I picked it up, it looks bad. So it was such a hassle. So I'll probably call that manager at Walmart about 8 times. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's how bad the situation got. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, they're trying to get over on me. Like, I might have to file a lawsuit on Walmart, because why is this happening? Why can't I get a refund for something I never picked up? Like, if you guys want to go to court, we can go to court. Like, I'm obviously gonna win, because they can check the cameras, they can talk to Walmart managers, I have full proof, and I brought my coworkers with me. I had 2 witnesses, so I'm like, shit, like, if I have to take this to court and file a lawsuit on Walmart, then shit, that's just what's gonna be. What happened next? All right, so what happened next was I finally got a email follow-up from 1-800 Walmart about the investigation, and they sent me an email saying that it's been denied because it shows that I picked up the computer or whatever. So I called 1-800 Walmart again. I was like, please tell them to check the cameras. Like, I do not have the PC that I ordered. Please check the cameras. And I'm telling her on the phone, I'm like, please, like, talk to the manager. They can explain the situation. Like, please, like, come on, help me. And she's like, all right, I'll put in the she's like, okay, I'll put in the issue. She told me that they're not allowed to check the cameras. That was the first time I was hearing that. So I'm like, fuck. So they can't even check the cameras to prove that I'm innocent. That I never picked up a computer from Walmart that I ordered. So I called a manager again at the Walmart, and thankfully she was there. I finally got her name after the 6th time talking to her. Finally got her damn name. She wouldn't give me her phone number or anything. She just said to call the curbside phone number. So it was, stressful, like trying to reach these people, hoping she's at work. Hopefully she ain't call out sick, like, cause she is the only one that understands like what happened at the curbside. So she's the only person I have in my corner that can prove that I didn't pick up anything. So I'm like, please don't be shady. Please don't turn your back on me. Please, like, oh my God, like. And she was getting frustrated at me continually calling her and about this damn issue. Like, we all want the situation to get fixed, because it's getting out of hand now. Like, it's really getting out of hand. And I can't mind you, I've waited probably 2 weeks passed by since I ordered the PC, and there's no resolution. And yeah, and then I get another email from 1-800 Walmart. The request got denied again. So I'm like, all right, like I called the manager again, like, hey, listen, 1-800 Walmart, they can't help me. They keep denying the escalation. They saying I picked it up. Like, you're the only person that can help me. Like, I need this refund. And she was like, let me talk to one of the head managers of the Walmart, and I'm gonna check if we can just refund you at the store, even though it's a lot of money. I was like, okay, just call me back at this number, blah blah. So I'm praying. I'm like, hopefully, please, let me get a refund. And she calls me back like 10 minutes later, and she said, yeah, you just come to the store. I explained everything to the customer service at the front. When you come in, just talk to the two ladies at the front. Tell them you're here. Tell them that you spoke to me. If they need to talk to me, let me know. But whatever. Basically, she gave the coworkers a rundown of what happened, and I should be good to get my refund. I just have to drive up to the Walmart. I was like, all right. We finally getting somewhere. Now, the only sucky part is that I had to drive back to the Walmart. That was the only bad part. But it's whatever. I'll take the hour drive. I take the L. I'm gonna get this. And as soon as she hopped on the phone, I threw some sweats. I ain't take no shower or nothing. I didn't even brush my teeth. I got out the car, and I drove straight to the Walmart. Went to the customer service desk, and I was like, "Hey, this is me. I'm here about the computer that I never got." That's not exactly what I said, but I'm basically giving the rundown. Like I'm identifying myself. Like, hey, I spoke to the manager. She told me I can come in, get my refund, and she was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, go ahead, give me your ID or whatever. And then they processed the refund right then and there. She printed out a Walmart receipt. I think I still have it too, actually. Yeah, I have it right here. So she gave me it's basically like confirmation of the receipt, the return. And I was like, oh my god, I'm finally done with Walmart. Oh my god. And on the app, it showed refund in the Walmart app too. I was like, thank goodness, like I'm free from Walmart. Oh my god, I'm free from Walmart, because I'm never buying I don't know if I ever will go to Walmart ever again, because this experience was the most horrible experience ever. I really had like trauma from Walmart. Like, this is not okay. Like, the computer I was trying to buy was $1,400. This is serious. Like, this ain't no small amount of money. Like, come on now. Like, you're playing with my money, and my birthday's coming up. Like, come on now. Like, I give my refund so I can go. Like, I can take my business somewhere else. So everything get refunded. It took a couple days for A-Firm to show a refund. I was like, all right, cool. I'm situated. I got my deposit back. All right, I'm ready to go shopping again. I'm ready to go look for another PC, because Walmart ain't got it. So took me a couple days doing some researching and stuff, and I finally found a PC by CyberPower. And so I had a computer on the CyberPower website. I was logged into my account. I had this computer in the cart, and I had the computer in the cart, ready to check out. And then I think I had to go eat dinner or something downstairs or whatever. So I just left my computer on and went downstairs to go eat. So then when I got done eating, I came back, and then I just proceeded to check out with the A-Firm or whatever. A-Firm took the deposit, but then after the checkout was complete, it kicked me out of the cart or whatever. It like kicked me out to the homepage of the website. And I was like, oh my god, like, what if it didn't go through? Mind you, this is on a weekend, and this whole experience has made me hate weekends, because the whole business day, like, wait for your refund business day, or this gotta take a couple business days of process. Like, this has made me hate weekends, because weekends, like, nothing is processing, nothing is moving forward, like, everything is just stuck. And that's, oh my god, that made me hate weekends. So the website crashed after I checked out, and A firm took my deposit. I'm like, I can't catch a break. I cannot catch a break getting a computer. So I call. It was like Sunday night when I ordered it, so I couldn't call Cyber Power. I couldn't call A firm. Everything's closed. Nothing's processing. I had to wait for the next business day, to get an answer if it went through or not, because the deposit went through. So I'm like, all right, maybe the order did go through, and maybe it was just a computer glitch. But then I logged in to my Cyber Power account, and I didn't see. It had 0 orders. I didn't get no confirmation email from the website that I placed the order. So, but the deposit was taken out my checking account. So I was like, oh my goodness, like, please tell me it went through. It was just like a little website error, but it went through. Because mind you, the whole month, all the computers with the 50 series, the 4070 Supers, everything was selling out so fast. Like as soon as you saw it, like if you didn't buy it right then and there, the next day it's selling out. So I'm panicking. I'm like, it's like, I think Cyber Power PC, the customer service, they open like 8 a.m. Mind you, I have to go to work at 7 a.m. on Monday. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like, so and I don't get my first break till 9:15. Once it hit 8 o'clock, I went to the bathroom and to hide, and I called Cyber Power PC. I was like, hey, do you see my order? Like my deposit went through. They was like, no, we didn't get your order. I was like, oh my goodness. I was explaining to them, I was like, how did, like, you guys took the deposit or whatever? And he was like, you need to talk to A firm. They took your deposit. So you need to contact them. We don't see any orders on our side. And at this point, I'm even more pissed, because I'm like, I had to deal with Walmart. Now I'm trying to get another PC. I taken my deposit, and it's a whole nother situation. Like, yeah, getting my money, I'm not getting anything. Like, I'm not getting anything. So I'm talking to A firm. They say, yeah, we see that the loan's processing for the computer or whatever. So I call Cyber Power back, like, hey, they said they see the loan on their side, like it's processing, like you don't see my order. And they're like, no, like you need to talk to A firm, blah blah blah. Like I was like, I was like kind of like giving them attitude. I'm like, what is going on? Like A firm's telling me it went through, you guys telling me it didn't go through. Like, the math ain't mathing. So I talked to A firm again. I'm like, they saying they don't see any orders, blah blah blah. And A firm was like, all right, we'll just process the refund or whatever. And I was like, how long would that take? And then of course it's gonna take 5 to 7 business days to get the deposit back for a order that didn't even go through. What? Are you kidding me? For something that didn't even go through. I have to wait another 5 to 7 business days. And I'm like, all right, this computer's gonna sell out. I'm gonna have to keep doing more research to find another computer I can get. But guess what? Luckily, I'm gonna say like an hour later, I got my deposit back. I was like, oh my goodness, like that came back hecka fast. They gave me the money back hecka fast. They told me 5 to 7 business days. I got the money back in an hour. I was like, okay. I was like, let me when I got back home, I was like, let me refresh my browser. Let me log out, close the browser. Let me open a browser, log in, add to cart. Like I'm making sure I didn't, leave the website running in the background for too long. Like I'm gonna just go from start to finish, from adding to the cart to checking out instantly. I'm not letting it sit for the web browser to time out or whatever. And I finally checked out and it went through. I got a confirmation email by Cyber Power PC. It had I got the 2 days. I think I got the 1 day shipping too. It was only like $50 for the 1 day shipping, cause it was a pre-built, so it was already ready to go. And it came back so fast. It got delivered to my house so fast. The video I posted before this is me building my desk and seeing getting my first impressions of the computer. If you want to see that, just look at the video I posted before this video. If you want to see my first impressions of getting it. But man, This is a story time about my journey getting a gaming computer in 2025, dealing with these new 50 series cards. I'm kind of glad that it was kind of like a blessing in disguise, like with the whole Walmart situation. Like, yeah, I didn't get the 4070 Super, but I got a 5070 Ti, which is amazingly stronger, more RAM. It's brand new. I don't have to upgrade my PC for a couple years. Like, I'm good. Like, I got the top of the line, the new graphics card that everybody wants. Besides the 5080 and 5090, but the 50 series is so hard to get, or unless you want to pay so much money. And I got this PC I got it for $2,300. And if you would have just bought the graphics card by itself, it probably would have been like half that price alone. So, building a PC nowadays is more costs more than buying a pre-built. So finally here, you got everything set up and it's working amazing. I've been gaming on it all like nonstop for the past couple weeks. And I love it, man. I love it. I think, was it worth the wait? I mean, I should have gotten a computer sooner, but I love this computer now. And yeah, it's everything that I hope for. It changes colors too, by the way. I just have it on red because it's my favorite color. But yeah, man, that's my story time. Dealing with these retailers for gaming computers. Like, it's just so stressful. If you're someone that's looking to get a computer, like, man, I tell you, it's tough. It is very tough to get a very good computer nowadays. Very tough. And luckily I got the PC before Trump started with the tariffs up in the price and everything. And yeah, I'm just done talking about this whole story. Like, I almost filed a lawsuit against Walmart. It's crazy over a computer. I almost sued Walmart over a computer. Like, that's bad. That's so bad. Like, this is not how you treat customers. No, like, Walmart has left a sour taste in my mouth. Shout out to the manager though, for helping me get the refund. After I got the refund, I didn't even thank her or anything. Because, like, really, that was her job. That was her job to give me the refund. Like, really, honestly, she should have gave me the computer she should have gave me the wrong computer that they tried to give me, so I could have just refunded it myself. Like, it really didn't have to be so much of a struggle. Like, it really, like, this was so unnecessary. But yeah, that's the end of the story. Now I just need to get a new monitor. This one's 4K, but it's only 60 hertz. I need to get a new 4K monitor. I think I'm gonna get like maybe like 144 hertz or 160 hertz 4K monitor or something like that. So I can really take my game to the next level. But yeah, man, it's been a long journey. A lot of money going in and out of my account, like a lot of false promises and having to deal with customer service, so many phone calls, so much stress. Like, I went times like without eating and stuff because I'm so stressed. I'm dealing with Walmart and getting my money back, and it was a lot. So yeah, but everything is all set and done, and that is the end of the story. Yeah, I probably won't go to Walmart ever again, to be honest. But yeah, if you like this video, leave subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have to like and comment about what you think about the story time. Comment what bad experiences you had with these retailers, or doesn't have to be about gaming computers. Just like if you have any horror stories with Walmart or any like Target, Best Buy, any of these retailers, because this stuff is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'm about to go back to gaming, enjoying what I waited for. Because mind you, I got this PC after my birthday, so I didn't it wasn't technically a birthday gift for me. But I got it like a week after my birthday, so it kind of is a birthday gift, but whatever. But yeah, that's my story. Catch y'all guys in the next video. Peace out.